strength. All will be well.
There is no honor in fleeing this fight.
Strength.
How are you?
My father's worry grows. I do not know how to help.
She is naive. She grieves her mother.
The Sarentu used to tell many stories.
Do you remember any from the England?
Relatives of the five sisters. The Sarentu.
Hello, old friend. I bring you herbs for the pain and something else. The Sarantu and Aranahe are friends, and one should always be surrounded by friends as our final moment beckons.
The Sarentu returned in my final days. My grandmother once loved one of you. I grew up with the songs of your clan.
Perhaps our young Sarantu friend could sing?
I know one song. Not the words, but...
I remember. Thank you. I faced death with the songs of my grandmother clear in my heart. I shall tell her of this moment when I see her in Ewa.
Of course. Rest. When death comes, I will be at your side. Come, we will talk more outside.
Your friend seems brave in the face of death.
What courage is there in death? The dead fear nothing, for only the living have something to lose. Such loss cuts to the core of who we are. I see it in my friend Tsukiri. They lost a close friend recently. You brought great comfort to my friend in his last days. Perhaps you can make headway with Tsukiri where I did not.
They say the Sarentu brought people together with stories. I would like to try.
You are a credit to them. Tsukiri likes to while away the hours at Weaver's Flourish. I suspect you will find them there, stewing in their grief.
Does it ever get to you? To have to face death as part of your duties to the clan?
Yes, sometimes. But the people you see here get to die in peace and will embrace Ewa when death comes. Their memories preserved forever. Those who die away from here, though they still live in Ewa, their last moments are lost to us. I only hope Tsukiri does not lose themselves to grief.
Does not know the war is madness.
That tapestry is so lacking. Pure and simple mediocrity.
I like the use of color. Bright, lively.
I hope I am worrying for nothing.
But there is no composition. No rhythm. You might as well lift up.
The Sarantu in it too.
Many branches, many roots, but one tree. An old Arana is saying that still rings true. I am sure you think God not stodgy in his traditions, but some things should not be forgotten. Care for others is to care for yourself. You miss this part of life, I know. But Ewa connects us all. The Great Mother is in all things. That connection must be nurtured. Share with the clan. Care for their wants, their needs. They will notice and share with you in return. You will see no more loneliness, child. This is what it means to be home.
You return to us.
Not coming.
Life can be pretty lush here. Mine would be more enjoyable if I did not have to spend it running around. These plant's buds are prized by our artisans. Here, have some of mine. I am sure you will find a use for them.
Ready to ride?
Spinning silk. There is always the need for another twist. I love to cook this dish. Here, have a sample. Food tastes better when it is shared.
Where?
Tsukiri? Kaya thought I might find you here. Are you looking for something?
Nothing that can be found. My friend, Eteko, he liked to joke. Frank, obsessed with discovery and adventure too. Tried to make me believe he saw some mysterious colorful shell appear. A shell. Up here. What a liar. I told him he was lying. He said he would find the shell again and prove me wrong. Then went and got himself killed on the hunt. The fool.
Would finding the shell bring you comfort? Having something that was important to your friend?
It does not exist. It is another one of his pranks. That is all.
Tsukiri's shell. Has to be. I have good news. I found Eiteko's shell. Here. For you to remember your friend.
But... no. Oh... Eiteco. You were telling the truth. And I was so sure he was just... What a terrible friend I was. He promised once I blew into this shell, I would understand. That it was eerie and haunting. This will be my apology to him then. This is the haunting sound Eiteco wanted me to hear.
Haunting is the right word.
Eiteco has pranked me once again. I cannot wait to join him in Ewa and share this with him. Haunting. I will tell the story to Eiteco. Cannot wait to see his reaction.
There you go, Amai.
I fear how many we may lose in war.
What would you like? Choose your way wisely.
Where is Vuan? She knows I came here.
One of the Sarentu has come to watch my performance. My renown beyond the Kinglor Forest is all but guaranteed.
I'm sorry, but that's not why I'm here.
Oh, you could at least have pretended. No matter. I assume you are looking for Vuan?
How did you know?
She has an ear for fine music played expertly. Surely she would have returned from her foraging had she heard me play. She also mentioned she was gathering herbs for Netu. And we all know how restless my mother's young protege can get.
Where should I look?
She likes to gather her herbs right across the river from here. Not much for changing her routine, Vuan. She is especially fond of that grassy bit near the shore. Though the reason why escapes me altogether. My notes do not have clarity on the open water. The dear Sarentu. Come to join me? I've been watching sky people from the shadows and deriving no small amount of amusement from their antics. They scamper to and from a cave near the bottom of wood sprite arches. I'm going to see what they are up to down there. Are you game?
I can help. I've dealt with sky people before.
That is the spirit. Meet you there.
Ah, you there. Leto is in one of her moods again. When I asked if I could help, she just snorted and said to find her someone outside of our clan. Many of us have been curious about another strange sound, but Leto is determined to find it by any means. I last saw her scowling at River's Run.
Fruit needs time to ripen.
Oh no!
Do you hear that?
We can hear you, you know. No need to hide.
Hello. I hope the forest brought you joy.
Aha! You made it! Over here. Sky people have been moving those dreadful... what do you call it? Metal? Metal boxes out of this cave. Creeping, looking nervous.
Might be something useful or valuable to them. It's worth a look.
I am sure they think their secrets are hidden from us by the poison mushrooms. The simplicity of this plan is almost endearing. To see the world through such childlike purity. Here, a simple mixture of blaze fruit and nectar will keep you safe from the mushroom's toxin. We can assume whatever it is they are moving, it does not belong to them.
Me? Are you not curious to see for yourself?
Curious, yes. But to surround myself with their strange metals? Absolutely not. I know such things do not trouble you.
Watch your step. I'm good.
When you fall asleep, I'm gonna sew your lips together.
Need help? Cover me. I'll check it out. I think someone's hurt. Let's do it, boys. I'm taking hits!
That's enough shell fruit. Now for some mushrooms. Weathered. Old. Instruments. Weaving. Every little thing. Lure was right. This doesn't belong to them. They need to be stopped.
Come. What was inside? You must show me.
Instruments, weaving, all sorts of Na'vi artifacts from different clans. They were hoarding these, most likely to sell.
Bleeding our home dry is not enough. They seek to mine our heritage as well. This instrument, I was taught to play by my Zeswa friends. We would practice together in the glade of light. Our childish mistakes and carefree laughter, all for Ewa to hear. Once these ordinary things are in the hands of those who hate us, they take on another meaning, do they not? Thank you. I am glad to know these will not end up with the Sky People. Perhaps Etua's reckless fighting has purpose after all. That poor fool is not worthy of my...
can't I focus? Yeah, yeah. Let's fly! Yeah, yeah!
Did you know
The children
Nawook is a
deserve to know
rare
what is
Arana,
behind that
all too
noise.
keen to speak her mind, and quite
Also,
loudly at that.
I deserve to
We try
return to
and
Home
talk her
Tree
down to
without
no
the
avail.
endless
Even the
questions.
words of Vifilu, her daughter, are useless. Their last argument sent Vefilu tearing
Exactly.
straight towards the end of Stoneblade
must
Ridge,
be
near
too
those
easy to
unnatural
share
clouds
gossip with the
created
wrong
by the
person.
Sky People. Please, I think a Sarentu's diplomacy is needed here. If you help Vifilu, you help all of us.
My friend, a moment of your time.
Etua is young. She is naive. She grieves her mother.
The Kinlo have started leaving our home tree to nest again in the forest. But too many still linger. A Tua never likes to...
Ah, the Sarentu. Perfect. Now, I am no coward, but there is a strange sound that wafts from the hills at night. Small concern given everything we are facing, right? Oh, the children disagree, though. Whenever I return to Home Tree, they say, "You always know what is happening, Leitao. Why can you not tell us what that sound is?" Their curiosity is so charming. And tiresome.
What do you think it is?
Likely someone with too much free time on their hands? The children think it may be the sky people in the hills nearby. But Nilnyan, he forbids us from looking into it. The lecture he gave us on danger was so stern and lengthy, my yawns could have shaken Home Tree loose from its soil.
Danger doesn't sound like something that would stop you.
Nilnyan lives a tedious life. He would not recognize actual danger if it walked right up to him and ate his dinner. He is an elder, though. When an elder speaks, we obey, for better or worse. So, if I tell the children what I find, I am also telling them I have gone against an elder's wishes. But you, child, are not Aranahe, which means you can help me get the children off my back, as much as I love their endless pestering.
Sky people are better left alone.
Sometimes I wonder about the blues of the clouded forest. How much they be?
A flower cannot be forced to bloom.
RDA gear. Leitao was right. That sound. A quick fix might stop it.
They said that there was a pot of gold at the end of this rainbow. More like a pot of crap. Nothing here but danger and risk of death. And then there's that creepy noise I heard last night. Doesn't sound like anything I've ever heard. I'd be more scared if I wasn't so pissed off about losing sleep. The second I see an opening, I'm hightailing it out of here.
Kaye was looking for you earlier. Sounded special.
Katnap knows a war is madness.
Sod. The sound was caused by a Sky People device. Looks like they dropped it. No Sky People around, don't worry.
Well, well. One less Sky People contraption is a good thing. I will let the children know.
Horrors will the Sky People commit this night?
There is no honor in fleeing this fight.
Our brave friend.
I hope I have something you like. Let me know if I can help with anything else.
In the blackest night. I met great-grandmother in the glade of light. She was cheerful as ever.
How nice. Did she tell you more stories of her youth?
Not this time. She spoke of her weaving for hours. I thought it would never end.
Maybe I should learn to hunt as well.
Etua is a champion. We should all follow her into battle.
knows what is best, I am sure. But war? This is unexpected.
War. What will it mean?
I hear the viper wolves cry.
Ektua may be reckless.
What is it you need? Stay sharp, young one.
Everyone just needs to stop talking about it.
I must move.
I have seen a growing bond between you and E2.
Yes. We've been through a lot in a short time.
Death bonds us all, but especially if you face it together. This is exactly why E2 needs you now.
Is he okay?
Yes, yes, at least physically. But his spirit needs healing. Losing an Ikran brings a grief like no other. E2 always chases the moment, but now he must stop and take responsibility. Not his favorite thing.
Is there a way I can help? He has helped me. I'd like to return the favor.
Only E2 can decide what must be done to say farewell to Zome. Your new Ikran bond may help him see it is time to let go. Perhaps you can find a way together.
It would be my honor.
Good. The hunters whisper of E2 spending his days at the place where Zomi died. Most likely you will find him there.
In good health?
It is a good thing to collect the gifts of
Let's fly! Yeah!
Elenai, what brings you here?
Looking for you. Kaya thought I might find you here.
In the midst of my loneliness, this place brings me both pain and comfort.
Is there a place that reminds you of a happier time with Zome?
We used to end a day's hunting at the Hunter's Lookout Point. Zome would stretch her wings and pester me for snacks. The view from there, Elenai.
Show me. We can say goodbye to Zome. Properly.
I know what you are doing, and I accept. I accept you as my companion on this. My last journey for Zome.
Always one step ahead of me, Itu. Have you decided what you want to do?
I have thought of little else. How do I celebrate her life and honor her death? I have an idea. Fortune's fruit is sharp and strong like Zome. Bring me some of this fruit. I have a plan to use the seeds. I will prepare myself and meet you at the lookout point. Fly over the waterfalls and past the arches. Then follow the river until you meet the stone pillar.
How do I find Fortune's fruit?
The fruit is hidden under the big leaves that catch us when we fall. You must leap and gather it on your way down.
Sounds like a challenge.
I have faith in you, Elenai. I have seen you leap in much more treacherous conditions.
I'm seeing drills of some kind. Laser drills.
They rolled out the fancy stuff then.
Thank you for these gifts. Thank you for these gifts. Should be enough. Shell fruit next. Should be enough. Shell fruit next.
Hey, if you're not busy, I'm not sure who to talk to about this. I don't know how... maybe I shouldn't say anything.
It's okay. You can tell me, Jin.
Okay, thanks. It's Danny. She normally goes out with the others on their usual routes. But lately, she's been going off the beaten path. The others say she last went southeast all the way into the crater. And when she's back, she won't even look at me. Deflects whenever I ask her questions. Never a good time to talk.
She's mad at you?
Ha, no. Yeah, I wish it were that simple. But I know her. No, this is something else. I think this is my fault. A while ago, I brought up a topic that, in all fairness, I knew she didn't like. I figured the timing was okay and that she... You know what? It's not important.
I can check up on her if you'd like.
Listen, Danny's the toughest person I know. But this place is dangerous, as you know. I don't need to know where she's going or what she's doing. I just need to know she's okay.
You're back.
What will the Aranahe think of us? We are so different from them.
Alma? We never saw you like this.
I don't leave the link bed much these days. I've grown so used to being one of you.
You look different, but the same.
I'm the same. But you are changing, growing. Every time we meet, you look more Nafi. We heard from the Aranahe. I never thought they would change their minds. And now, we are stronger than we ever were. That came from outside.
I hope the Aranahe...
Is this how you greet the Sarentu after all this time?
I had to see for myself. Not even a flinch this one. Fearless like a Zeswa. Or perhaps just slow.
That depends on if I was the target.
My name is Nassim, Oloiktan of the Zeswa. And no warrior in Pandora can best our spears.
Then you have not seen us fight.
I heard you got those pompous weavers out of their tree. But the Sky People ravage our lands too.
We know them. All too well. I should get Alma.
Speak your own mind, Ritnella.
We have the same enemy. We must fight together. So our envoy will come to you. just as our people once did.
My sister Minang hunts beneath the celebration arches, warrior. Fly the signal kite like our riders do, and she will answer your call.
Make sure you prepare before you go meet the Zeswatsahi. It is a long journey to the upper plains.
We have so much to learn from that woman. They're bad. They're awful.
Sid could use a few upgrades, I think. Nothing major.
Hey, got some new stuff ready.
More Navi on board, huh?
Come to... You take care of you. Come to gear up? You take care of yourself.
I wonder if the Arana know how to use radios.
Anka's usually
could
pretty
show them.
smooth on the controls, though. Did you end up in some evasive action out there?
Yep. Contents have shifted.
You seem so much happier already.
I got into an archery contest with Kitangi last night.
You had better hope Nafika does not see you wearing that old thing.
My mother wove this, and I will not hear a word against it.
Do not come wailing to me when Nafika has things to say.
Should be enough. Shell fruit next.
Our war still seems like nonsense to me.
Tua may be reckless. She has good instincts.
Here to hunt with us.
Maybe I should learn to hunt as well.
Tiny sky people. They will wear our spears like feathers.
You must pour your heart into these things. Breathe life into them from the very depths of your spirit. I knew I'd find courage.
I do not know where it went wrong, but Relu was not happy with the dryness of my youth.